This is CBS.
Kansas residents count their blessings.
After a couple of chilly days, we've got a treat for you over the weekend.
All of today's football highlights and our Thursday Sharp Shots.
This is 13 News at 10 with Northeast Kansas #1 news team.
Good evening and welcome to the late edition of the news. I'm Kim Sherwood in for Bob Murray. Today is a day to give thanks for all that we have, but many Topekans don't have a lot. Today, thousands of homeless and poor flock to the Expo Center for a free Thanksgiving dinner. Volunteers served turkey with all the trimmings and also handed out food to take home. This 23rd annual dinner is the brainchild of community activist Grant Cushenberry. About 8,000 people enjoyed the meal. That's a 60% increase over last year's turnout. The community effort brought out hundreds of volunteers from the business and private sectors to help out. All across the country today, those related by blood and by compassion gathered to give thanks for their many blessings, a time when unity strikes a special chord in big cities, and the backbone of America are smaller towns like Holton.
This is home for the holidays because we were raised in the Midwest.
Thanksgiving in the heartland. The signs on the doors of these strong brick buildings, usually busy with customers, tell it all. Their phones and registers silented by tradition, a feast of thanks that began 368 years ago and spread from colony to colony, town to town.
Grandson was talking about the first voyage over and how the one ship went back and the Mayflower came on, the hardships that they went through and what they had for Thanksgiving dinner.
For each person in each town, Thanksgiving takes on a different yet similar meaning, all centering around people.
It's a time to have family together and think about the abundance of food and ever have freedom and
just be thankful for what we have, for our families, for what they mean to us.
It's time that our family get together. We don't see each other a lot. We all get together.
And for some here in Holton, thoughts are turned to a country an ocean away and America's freedoms.
Certainly you think about the East and West Germany, the Berlin Wall falling down and all this, the freedom to have family to travel to visit you and be together.
A country with people not so different from us, people who live in towns just like Holton, towns that will always mean home, even for those who have gone.
But everyone knows each other here, and there's always a place for people to go, and that's probably nice.
A special thanks from us to the Cameron family in Holton for letting us into their home today. Just ahead on the late edition of the news, Lori Groves takes a look at drug therapy treatment.